Warrior, welcome. Today I'm talking about a key ingredient that every anxiety warrior needs to develop. Key word, develop. These things don't show up when you have a good night's sleep. It's not a miracle. It doesn't just show up out of nowhere. This key ingredient must be developed. It must be practiced. It must be worked on. What is this key ingredient, you ask? It comes down to one word: trust. How much trust do you have in yourself? How much trust do you have in the world? How much trust do you have in your future? How much trust do you have in yourself to be able to solve the problem right now that is anxiety? I bet very little. So many people don't trust themselves when the answers show up through their intuition. They say, no, it's not possible that I can have the answers. Nobody told me that I was capable of finding the answers to things. And therefore, so many people out there go from book, to mentor, to therapist, to drug, to medication, to supplement, to technique, looking for the answer on the outside, when in fact, if they could only trust their intuition that says, hey, you've been holding on to something for far too long. Hey, you have emotions within you that need discharging. Hey, you need to learn how to meditate. Hey, whatever it may be. The answer is different for each and every person. But we must begin understanding that the answers that you seek are already within you. They're not out there, they're in here. Trust. We must begin trusting in the uncertainty of happiness, warrior. I mean, every single time a good feeling shows up or you start to feel healthy, what happens? You screw it up. You screw it up, you mess it up. You say, this is weird. What's going on here? I have no symptoms. I feel healthy. That's not right. And so, consciously and unconsciously, you're screwing up your good health by looking for something to worry over, looking for something that could go wrong. How true is this? Comment below. So there is a certain level of uncertainty within happiness that we must embrace, because you lived a life of misery up to now. You lived a life of misery. But from now on, moving forward, your life doesn't have to be full of that misery anymore. You can begin saying, you know what? When I feel good about myself and I have these happy feelings, or I'm getting the compliments from people and I feel healthy, this is the world I'm supposed to be living in. The old world was related to the artificial version of me, and this new world is related to the natural version of me. Which one do I want to live in? And therefore, to build your trust in you, you must ask yourself one important question. Am I in alignment with the person I want to be right now? Am I in alignment? Am I thinking that way? Am I speaking my truth? Am I acting that way? Am I projecting myself in a way that meets the needs for who I want to become? If the answer is no, change something right away. We must trust in a life without worry. So many people bring worry with them. No matter what happens throughout the day, they find something to worry over. Trust me, if you continue looking for something, you will find it. You will find it eventually. So every neutral and pleasant situation turns into something catastrophic, because this is the conditioning, this is the programming, this is how the person believes that they are safe. They are safe from the upcoming threat. Worry provides them safety. No. Worry provides you with something to do, and engage in and to continue to be stimulated with, because you're so scared of making peace with stillness, so scared of making peace with peace, because you've never lived in that world. You've lived in a world of being frantic. No one's ever taught you how to think. They've only taught you how to react and stuff your problems aside, so you continue to do so. And then you wonder why you feel the way you feel. The way you feel is no accident. You consciously and unconsciously and subliminally brought it into your existence, into your identity. But trust can take care of all those things. Trust can take care of all those things. And more than anything, what I need you to do is begin trusting in a future that is uncertain. You must begin trusting in a future that is uncertain. What's to come is in your hands, warrior. It's in your hands. You can create whoever you want to become in your thinking, in your speaking, in your verbal language, the vocabulary that you use throughout the day, very important. Your actions, your imagination, these sorts of things, trusting in your intuition. I want you to begin trusting in a future that you can't see yet. I know it's uncomfortable, and I also know that you must go through this temporary time of vulnerability in order for you to get to where you want to get to. You will not overcome anxiety without first feeling anxious. The question is how are you responding to that anxiousness? Very, very crucial. Warrior, trust in you because I trust in you. Remember that you are more than anxiety. What did you get out of this video? Comment below. And if you have any other questions on the End the Anxiety program, head on over to this website right here. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Enjoy the channel.